Hello everyone, today is April 30th, and on this day in 1789, George Washington is sworn in as the first U.S. President and delivers the first inaugural speech at Federal Hall in New York City. He appeared in a plain brown suit, holding a ceremonial army sword, as he took the oath on a balcony overlooking a crowd of 10,000 people. With Vice President John Adams beside him, Washington read the oath, kissed the Bible, and proceeded to the Senate chamber to deliver his address. He mostly spoke in general terms, but he directly addressed the need for a strong Constitution and Bill of Rights, and frequently mentioned the public good. After the address, he walked up Broadway with a group of legislators and local leaders to pray at St. Paul's Chapel. Exactly 100 years later, in 1889, his inauguration day became the first U.S. holiday. In 1803, the U.S. purchased the Louisiana Territory from France for $15 million. The deal doubled the size of the young American Republic, with some 828,000 square miles of land. The purchase became Thomas Jefferson's most notable achievement as president, and was eventually formed into 13 of the United States. In 1945, Adolf Hitler and his new bride, Eva Braun, committed suicide in a bunker underneath his headquarters in Berlin. The pair swallowed cyanide pills, and Hitler shot himself in the head. Their bodies were quickly cremated, and when the Soviets reached the site, they removed his ashes and are said to continually change their location to prevent his devotees from creating a memorial at his final resting place. Within a week, Germany had surrendered, and the Great War in Europe was over. And on this day in 1973, President Nixon asked for the resignation of H.R. Haldeman and John Ehrlichman, two of his most influential aides, who were later indicted, convicted, and ultimately sentenced to prison in the Watergate scandal. The President announced the resignations in an address to the American people, calling them two of the finest public servants it's been his pleasure to know. Well, that's it for today, but be sure to stop by tomorrow for more on this day in history.